It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Cincinnati. It's the reigning AFC champs and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for a franchise, no question. But you and I both know this, Kate. This isn't the trophy they've spent all season thinking about. It's not the ultimate prize, but it is just a step on the way to what they've been focused on all season long. Only one of these two teams is going to take that step and get that shot for the biggest trophy of them all in this league, that Lombardi trophy.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by this promising young signal caller out of the University of Colorado.
Kate, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Target, it's Hill. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get you've earned nothing.
Pickup of 2 here. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 41. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Looking for a throw here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Motioning the tight end now. First down from the red zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Offense to the line for second down. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers take over after returning it inside the red zone. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. You're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Trying to work quickly now. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So we're through one here in the AFC title. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle. Up and good from Blankenship. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Here's White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. This one taken in by Chase. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Burrow from the gun. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's got a man left. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Connection made to Coleman. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. To throw again, it's Burrow. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals pushing for a late spark before halftime.
On 2.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
Come
And
on.
he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game before halftime. Cardi with the extra point. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense headed out. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way into the 32. Offense working quickly. Second and 3.
Throw it. Where you throw it?
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. He'll look to throw. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do is
Look at that, baby.
quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Gun. Dot. Right in.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Got his target, it's Higgins. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Here we go.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Carty. From the left hash, this is from 47. Slide's kick is up and good. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
Incredible kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers getting to take the field one more time here in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It is caught left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Steelers calling their first timeout. From midfield now. That's caught in stride by Freiermuth. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Options are open here. It's second and inches. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers first down. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Up and good from Blankenship. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
11 MT. 11.
All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. So we're now halfway through deciding who's going to rep the AFC in the Super Bowl. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Time to look ahead to
Coach,
the
what you got for us?
NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Giants. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl as we hand things back over to Kate Scott. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Here's White on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out come the Bengals. It's their ball first, leaving the locker room. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit.
Here we go. All right, offense. Keep pushing the ball down the field.
On first down, here's Burrow. Look at the sideline. That's Coleman. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
11 MT. 11.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Catch made over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Who set it down for him at the 38.
Here we go. Let's get in that end zone.
Play action now. Burrow. He fires one deep down the middle. They connect on the deep shot. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another carry for him. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Bigsby is across the line for the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Butker with the extra point. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bengals and Jamar Chase about to take over on offense once again. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Coleman with the grab. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The return game a weapon here as he picks up 27. And the Steelers will take over possession. On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Back to throw now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. Trying the right side. He cuts it towards the sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Setting up a throw. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Burrow from the gun. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 1st down from the red zone. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player. And this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
11, mighty. 11.
They'll send him up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
See the gang glitching out.
Making a 4-point game here in the 4th.
They don't want me to win. Look at the gang glitching out. See this shit?
This game in the 4th.
It's doing a close in view, like all of a sudden, you know, doing a close in view.
Just a 3-point game now.
Crazy, huh?
He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here.
They're finna try to make this fumble something. They're finna try to maybe do something that's not normal.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. come out throwing.
Yeah, look at the game. Look at the game, bro. It's not even looking the same no more. That shit's crazy.
Trying again, following the set. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That, motherfuckers.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Come on, he don't drop that pass, bro.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Steelers first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers holding on to a field goal lead. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now a give running right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time, 1:55 to go. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to the well again. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time. They really need to pick up a few yards.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. A final timeout taken by the Bengals. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also, he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Try and push it deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
11,
Burrow setting up the play action. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road.
That's how you beat the computer when they try to cheat you. You feel me?
Champions of the AFC.
Get Joe Burrow ass up out of here. No matter what you did in the season, we whooped that ass when it came to the playoff. We on the street.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are
On
winners.
to another
as we
Super
say
Bowl,
so
baby.
long from Cincinnati.